Okay, I'm going to demonstrate CPR on my victim. I've come upon my victim here. He is not moving. I don't know if he's conscious or unconscious or what he is right there, so I'm going to tap him on the shoulder. Are you okay? Are you okay? He's not okay. I have no help around right there. So the first thing I'm going to do is check to see if he's breathing. He does not appear to be breathing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by, in our school, we teach it, we do chest compressions first. Hands on top of hands on the chest, 30 compressions. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 and 12 and 13 and 14 and 15 and 16 and 17 and 18 and 19 and 20 and 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. And then I'm going to give CPR by tilting the head back right there, lifting the chin right there, and I'm going to give 2 breaths, breath, breath. I'm going to continue this process. At this time, I'll probably take my phone out and dial 911, lay it on the ground, put on a speakerphone, wait for 911 while I continue giving chest compressions followed by 2 breaths. When 911 answers, I'll follow their instructions after telling them what I found, what I've discovered, what I see, and then I will follow their directions until paramedics arrive. That is CPR for an adult. For a child, probably age 8 or better, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I would do exactly the same thing, except my chest compressions would be about 2/3 of what my normal chest compression would be for an adult. At least that's what we teach in the school that I teach at, which is Carl Sandburg High School. That's what we would do. If it was a baby or a small infant, then I would use the 2-fingered chest compression right there, followed by giving breaths. All right, after the 30 compressions right there, through the nose if necessary. It depends on if it's an infant. It also depends on if anybody else is around to help me to do anything like that. If I'm forced to do it by myself, I'm going to follow much of the same procedures, but I'm always going to check to see if my victim is A, conscious, B, if they are breathing, follow up with chest compressions. If I'm by myself, I have no other choice but to continue doing that and follow 911's directions. If I have assistance, I'm going to ask that person to dial 911 for me, and then get a hold of 911, get them on the phone right there, to have them tell them where we are, get him down here if I need help from him. If he's more experienced than I am, I'm going to turn it over to him. Otherwise, I'll continue this process until I'm done. If my victim's choking, you want to sit up for me, Jonathan? If my victim is choking, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tilt him forward like this, get my hand right here, and give chest blows right here to try and free the object if I can right there. That's the basic premise for how I was going to do each of those 2 things. Thank you very much. You're good.
Awesome.